guys, Bolt or Ryan here, and today I'm doing, as you can probably tell by the title, players that I think will get upgrades on FIFA 17 from the Premier League. I've had to do it from the Prem because I don't know much about the outside football world that isn't in England, because, well, I don't really follow any other league. So I've got players that I think will be in the Premier League next year, so none from Aston Villa, none from Norwich, so I think they're going to get relegated. I've got one player from Newcastle, but there's a reason for that. I've tried to include players that didn't get Team of the Years, so I wouldn't be like that obvious. I'm going to edit it so you can see what I think their predicted rating will be as of next FIFA. So yeah, I'll just get into the video. So our strike partnership is going to be Martial and Wijnaldum, I guess you could say. Strike partnership really. So my exception with Wijnaldum is because there is no way that he is going to go in the Championship next year. Newcastle, in my opinion, are definitely getting relegated, but no way is Wijnaldum going down with them. He's way too good. I think he deserves an upgrade from 81, personally. Martial has actually repaid his €36 million fee, and he definitely deserves an upgrade next year. We've got a Sunderland combination here of Defoe and Khazri. Khazri's just come in January, and already he's become probably the second best player in Sunderland's team. Next to, of course, well, Defoe. I mean, he has literally been Sunderland's be-all and end-all, basically. If they don't have Defoe, there's no way they would have a chance of staying up, to be honest. So those two definitely deserve to be there. I've got Eriksen there, because I definitely think he deserves to be an 84 or over. I would even go as far as saying he could be an 85, but 84 for sure. 83 I think is too low for him. He's an incredible player, one of the best in the Premier League in my opinion. Sadio Mane is just by far Southampton's best player in my opinion. He's a very versatile attacker. He's very quick. He doesn't get like feel pressure at all seemingly. He's a fantastic player in my opinion. Aurelio Gomez is next, and well, yeah, he has been a quality goalie for Watford, and he's recently broke a little achievement thing, I guess you could say, because he now holds the record of being the first player ever to save 2 penalties in 2 different games, if that makes any sense. So well done to him. He definitely deserves an upgrade for next year. We've got Van Dijk. I've tried to steer clear of players that got team of the season, so I mean, he's had a solid year for Southampton. Brilliant player in my opinion. And pretty glad he signed a new contract with them, because I was hoping Liverpool might sweep on in him, but maybe not then. We've got Emre Can, and unfortunately he's got injured. Definitely unfortunately for me. I'm a Liverpool fan, and he's been a very good player for us this year. Very skilled, very strong. He's quick as well, and he looks to be one for the future. Can't wait to see him in action. Zuma, I feel really sorry for him and for Chelsea, because if it wasn't for Zuma and Willian, obviously, Chelsea would be way further down in the league, to be honest. Willian's relatively high rated, so I've decided to go for Zuma because he's lower rated. He definitely deserves to be at least 80, and I wish him the speediest of recovery. Zuma, I'm a Liverpool fan. I've got a lot of respect for this guy, even though, yeah, I am a Liverpool fan, starting goalkeeper, I guess you say, is Fraser Forster. And in like, the 4 months he's been not injured, he's proven that he's like worthy of England's #1 spot at the Euros. I would expect a pretty big upgrade for him. I'd expect an 80 or an 81, to be honest. So, like, Fraser Forster, once again, signing a new contract for Southampton. Very annoyed because I wish he would join Liverpool. We need someone better than Mignolet. So I've got a little bench here. I mean, the first 5 I'm pretty sure speak for themselves. Do I even need to say anything about this lot? Wait, first 6? Yeah, first 6 that is, sorry. I don't even need to explain these ones. You just know. De Bruyne, I say definitely maybe a +1 to an 87 or an 88. Because he is proven that he is basically the glue that holds Man City together. In my opinion, he is their best player, even ahead of Aguero. And I was really surprised he didn't get a team of the season. One of the best players in the world. and I would honestly say he should get Team of the Year next year. I think I really highly rate De Bruyne. Iwobi, I mean, obviously Iwobi, because he's 55 rated, so I would expect probably a high silver next year, maybe a 72. So Iheanacho, I don't know why all the credit for youngsters has been going on like other players, because players like Iheanacho, like his shot to conversion rate is ridiculous, and I would expect a goal next year. I thought he should have got a most consistent team this season. I was really surprised that he didn't. Iheanacho definitely deserves an upgrade. We got a West Ham duo here. Antonio has proven that he's very versatile, and he's a really good attacker in the form that he's really quick, he's really skillful, and he's also strong. And West Ham have got him for a complete bargain, and he definitely deserves to be a gold next year. Where he'll play either right mid, right back, wherever it will be, wherever his card will be, it will be sick. And Cresswell, I personally think that he should have got the Premier League team of the season, well, team of the year player for left back. I was surprised that Danny Rhodes got it, because I think Cresswell is probably, he's probably the best left back in the Premier League, especially for this season, in my opinion anyway. I would definitely expect a goal next year, probably 79 or 80 even. I rate him very highly. And the last player we've got is Deeney. I certainly think that he deserves a team of the season more than his strike partner Igalo, but he didn't get one. And yeah, he is just captain fantastic. Leicester might be preparing a £40 million bid for him, as well as Balassi, like in that deal. So look out for that, and he definitely deserves an upgrade. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like. I may do the same thing like for the downgrades that I think will be happening. So yeah, once again, if you did enjoy, please drop a like, and I will see you guys later.